I'm going to give a few nuggets of wisdom that, if you apply to your life, can enhance your human experience for the better. You can apply it if you want to, if you choose to, if you decide to. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go through a few things, and the first thing I'm going to say is this. Your life would be a lot simpler, a lot unnecessarily stressful, if you simply every single time say what you mean and mean what you say. What this does is it sets clear guidelines, not only for you, but for anyone you're dealing with. Every single time, say what you mean and mean what you say. It helps you be in alignment in your decisions, your choices, how you maneuver through life. When you simply every single time say what you mean and mean what you say, you will eliminate unnecessary stress. The second thing is this. You have to think about where you're going to end up, not just where you're going. What I mean by this, let's use a brief example. Where you're going is the directions where you're going, but what's going to be the outcome? What's going to happen at the end once you get there? How is it going to turn out? What is going to occur? What is going to happen? Right? What is going to be the outcome? You have to every single time. This is a sign of wisdom. It's not just where you're going, because where you're going, but what is going to happen? How's it going to turn out? What's going to be the outcome? It's going to apply to your diets, your lifestyle, whatever aspect of your life, every single area of your life, right? Think about where you're going to end up, what's going to happen, not just where you are going. And number 3 is this: learn to ride the waves of life with grace. Life has many waves of all kinds, every single kind, the amazing and the in between, the great, the terrible, all kind of experiences. I don't label experiences as good or bad when it pertains to the journey of life. I see every experience as an opportunity to progress, expand my awareness, expand my perspective, and grow and evolve. That's how I am, right? If you're not that way, that's okay. But learn to look at every journey of life, every experience as a wave. It's all waves. It's coming and going. What you get to do, what you can do, what you can choose to do, is to ride the waves of life with grace. When you ride the waves of life with grace, that's the tricky words right there. It sounds like saying many words at the same time, like it's almost like a tongue tie. When you learn to ride the waves of life with grace, you flow. When I say flow, it means you aren't in resistance. You aren't covered up in worry or anxiousness. Why? Or just trying to figure out why just ways in which you can just go in opposite directions or whatever it is. What I mean by this, you are riding the wave of life with grace. You are moving forward. That's what it is. Opposite direction, no. You're going forward. You're moving forward. You're going forward. You're flowing. And when you flow, you have grace. And when you ride the waves of life with grace, you create less chaos. You create less resistance. And you can simply move forward and progress and go to the next chapter, the next phase. Because when you ride the waves of life with grace, you flow and you aren't in resistance. Those are 3 key nuggets of wisdom I just wanted to share. Have a great day.